eine vielleicht ein bisschen peinliche Geschichte. Mein Freund Harry da aus Ghana sagt, nein, das kannst du doch nicht erzählen. Also das ist das Regierungsgebäude von Schweden, das ist der Harry und das hier ist der Königspalast von Schweden. Und ihr habt vielleicht mitbekommen, dass ich war jetzt mit den Kindern 2 Wochen auf einer einsamen Insel, wirklich auf dem Archipelago draußen, auf dem Archipel. Und es war heute so foggy, wie sagt man so, es war wirklich, man hat fast nicht gesehen. Mia hat uns abgeholt mit dem Boot morgens früh. Wir hatten das Haus geputzt und wir waren alle so traurig, dass wir gehen mussten, obwohl wir 2 schöne Wochen hatten. Das Gehen gehört halt auch dazu. Aber und jetzt hatten wir die Wahl und jetzt ist es spannend. Ich hätte einen direkten Flug nehmen können oder ich habe zum ersten Mal einen Billigflug genommen mit Norwegian, einer norwegischen Airline. Und da muss man dafür nur mit Handgepäck reisen, weil das Handgepäck das Gepäck hätte fast $200 gekostet. Wollte ich nicht. Also sind wir ganz bescheiden gereist, haben unsere Kleider von Hand gewaschen in dieser Hütte. Dann ist das Wasser ausgegangen, dann haben wir Seewasser genommen. Ich zeige euch nochmal das schöne Gebäude hier. Ich war noch nie in Schweden. Ich kenne Schweden nicht und wir sind jetzt einfach vom Flughafen in den Bus gestiegen und in die Stadt. Wir müssen morgen um 4 los. Und dann habe ich auf Google Maps etwas gesehen und jetzt kommt die kleine, lustige, peinliche oder süße Geschichte, je nachdem, wie man es bewerten soll. Ich habe auf Google Maps gesehen, Kungliga slottet. Ich weiß manchmal, ob ich das richtig ausspreche, aber das, wenn ich es richtig kapiert habe, ist das hier der Königspalast. Und jetzt switche ich auf Englisch, weil ich möchte meinem Freund Harry, der aus Ghana auf Besuch ist, und jetzt eine Woche ist diese Geschichte erzählen. I switch to English, let's walk, and I'm telling you this funny, cute story. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
When I was a child, Harry,
Okay.
I always thought that, because I was reading a lot of stories about kings and queens and princesses, and I thought I'm from royal descent.
Okay.
I really thought. I went to my grandfather and I asked my grandfather, do we have blue blood? This is what, I don't know, we call this blue blood when you come from a royal family and live in a place like that here. And my grandfather went to the archives and he said, Stefan, the highest we got was 1400 something, a tax collector, you know. So that was a hard truth. I mean, the highest ranking family member hundreds of years back was a tax, an Untervogt war das. And I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed and I said, okay, what can I do? I mean, blue blood, you have it or you don't. Also das blaue Blut hat man oder man hat es nicht. And I was maybe 12 years old and I had to come up with a strategy. So it was really, really silly, but I said, look, if I don't have blue blood, then I have to marry a princess, and then I can become a blue-blooded person.
Weiter auf Steilbrunn.
And then my stepmother had these stupid magazines with the royals, and I was secretly reading them when I was on the toilet, and I found this Prinzessin Victoria from Sweden.
Okay.
And she was about my age, and I found her very, very, very cute. And but you know, this was times there was no internet.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know how.
Pen on paper.
Yeah. So what did you do? There was a youth magazine, and I wrote them a letter. Hello, I'm Stefan. I would like to have the address of the Princess Victoria because I find her very cute. And then they wrote me a letter. You know.
Oh, okay.
Here is the address. Prinzessin Victoria, Kungliga slottet. This is the king's palace, and this is the address. And I painted a letter for her, and I wrote her, and then put nice colors inside. And I sent a letter to Princess Victoria when I was maybe 12 years old, because I found her cute and I wanted to marry a princess, you know. And it was absolutely silly and ridiculous, but I did it. That's the point.
Rechts abbiegen auf Mündgaten.
I did it.
Yes.
Of course, did you think that she wrote back?
She would.
No, she didn't write back. And then later on, she married this Daniel guy, her fitness trainer, and he became the prince, and I didn't. But I had this memory. I mean, this is this magic moment. I just pressed the button when I experience something that touches me, a moment that is special. And history, our personal history, I have a lot of memories coming back. I never was in Sweden. I thought I had no connection. And now I just remembered Princess Victoria is my connection. I don't know. I think this is just they don't really live here. It's just for representative purposes. But now I have completely changed. I'm so happy to be simply a normal person, you know.
Yeah.
And with this minimalism that I'm doing and that I'm teaching people, we love being normal. We love being simple. I mean, we didn't stay in a fancy 5-star hotel the last 2 weeks. We stayed in a cottage with no real toilet, Plumsklo, and it was so beautiful. We were far away from everything. But I want to ask you, Harry, come sit here. For you, this is your first time. You come from Ghana. You're my best friend from Ghana, and first time in Europe. And you land and you come to Finland. How was this experience for you? Be very, very, very honest.
Aside the fact that it was a new experience for me, that was nice. That was nice.
That's a very, very diplomatic
nice.
answer.
It was. I enjoyed my stay at the cottage and I had fun.
But we did nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I had fun. I haven't rested in a while, but when I got to the cottage, the kids kept me busy, but it wasn't stressful.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the difference.
Mm-hmm. You know, one thing that I noticed and why I keep coming to Finland every summer and to wind down away from everything is that we get to this one place, the owner deposits us with the boat there, and we can't get away. We have the food that we have, and we cook, and at the end we were out of bread, we didn't have a lot of things.
Out of milk.
Out of milk.
Out of water.
Out of water. And this is purely minimalistic. This is
Yes.
less is more. And I
Yeah.
never wind down so much like when we are there on this
Yeah.
place. And this morning I'm so glad it didn't rain, because we didn't have, I had this coat, but it is not waterproof.
It was foggy.
It was foggy. I'm so glad. I think next time we should bring a raincoat. And I'm still feel this quietness, this, you know, in France, I once talked to an owner who lives far on the countryside, and she says, if you live at a place like this, le bruit du silence, the noise of the silence, you have to master the noise of the silence. Tu dois maîtriser le bruit du silence. And I think we did well. What we will do now, we just have a little walk. I show you one more time this. I really, besides of once I was in love with Princess Victoria, I have no connection to Sweden. Now we're building a connection.
Yes.
We make our tour. There is a lion. Don't know what it symbolizes. I wanted to share this absolutely magic moment. And what is the most special thing that you experience on our island?
At the morning, especially when the sun is rising and we are seated at the beachside,
It's
having
a
our
rock. It's
coffee,
just a rock.
yes.
It's just a rock. Yeah.
having our coffee. It's awesome.
We were there for hours.
Yes.
Every morning when the sun was
Every
there,
morning.
we were there for hours. We had the coffee, and when we got a bit hungry, we got some crackers, and we were reading a book, playing some games. It was so simple. Had nothing to do with being a royal.
No. Simplicity.
Yeah. But actually, I still would like to meet this Princess Victoria and talk with her about minimalism.
If only she is around.
Yeah, if she's around. Dear Victoria, if you see this video, let me come back and talk with you how it is to grow up in an official role that you have. So, my dears, that was it. Have a good evening. Greetings from Stockholm, Sweden. Tomorrow we will back. Bye-bye.
Bye.